Taking AP Gov, why? Just kidding. It was a great idea. After all, learning about the US government is helpful and important. Understanding the system you live in allows you to advocate for what you want. Knowing your rights and liberties allows you to keep yourself protected. Also, who wants to walk around like a clueless idiot not knowing anything about nothing? This class will teach you all about the branches of government, how they work, how they interact, rights and liberties, political ideologies, campaign finance laws, court cases, and so much vocabulary you will want to throw up.
Oh my God!
Unit 1 is the foundation of American democracy. This unit is the basics of the political system. The ideas and values of our democracy are rooted in our founding fathers' beliefs. We can see these values in essential documents like the Federalist Papers and Declaration of Independence. A lot of these beliefs were direct results of the weak Articles of Confederation, which led to ideas such as federalism and separation of powers. Although these founding fathers wrote the Constitution, the interpretation of it has been an evolving process. Some people think that the Constitution is a living document and that should be changed over time. Some people want to resort to the exact writing of the Constitution. Over time, the federal government has become more powerful. Certain powers are delegated to the federal government. These are called delegated powers. Implied powers are not written in the Constitution directly, and this can lead to a shift in political power. This shift creates an ongoing struggle of power between the national government and the states, which is explored more in this unit.
So, our government is broken up into 3 levels of government, the 3 branches on each level. We have a legislative branch, being the one in charge of creating bills and sending them to the executive. The executive then approves and carries out those laws. And they pass them on to the judicial branch, who determines the constitutionality of all of these laws. It's important that we have all of these together because they'll have checks and balances that keep all of them in balance.
You've probably heard of rights and liberties before, but do you know what they mean? Civil rights are protections citizens have against discrimination, while civil liberties are protections against the government. This means that, contrary to popular belief, the Bill of Rights is actually a list of liberties. Great debates and turmoil have taken place in our country over rights and liberties. It is important for us to look back and understand why and how we have the rights we have today. This unit covers many ongoing and past court cases and social movements that aim to end discrimination and segregation in the U.S. You'll learn that we've come far on our path towards equality and equity, but there is still work to be done.
Political ideologies are spread across a wide and multi-layered spectrum. They range from conservative to radical in one direction, and authoritarian and democratic in the other. Radicalism, to change a country in some way rapidly, or conservatism, to fix the issues within while maintaining a current government. Authoritarians believe that a dictator is the best way to run a country, while Democrats believe that the power is within the people.
Holy cow. Have you ever voted? No, you haven't. Stop playing with me. Political participation shows in many ways. Voting, protesting, speech, and running for different offices are all forms of political participation. Voter efficacy is another way of saying political participation, and it's important because voting is a large part of how change is made in our country. Often, voter turnout and participation is low, and often citizens end up unhappy with the current government, but they didn't vote or take part in changing it. So why the freak don't anybody vote no more? Well, good thing you'll probably find that out this year in AP Gov.
Hey guys, my name is Jack. I'm one of the people you saw in the video. I took AP Gov this last year, and it was a great class. It's really enjoyable. Look forward to it every day. I had good friends in the class. Logan Strunk, great guy.
Same Cal. Everybody in that class was great. I'd shout them all out if I could, but you really do learn a lot, and opportunities like First Five and Host, Post, Roast, and Toast. You really get to talk to people and hear people's opinions. Like, I know my political ideologies change, so yeah, take the class. You'll love it.
All of these fun units and all this fun information. Aren't you excited? Probably not. But maybe learning the ropes to the fundamental foundations of American democracy is essential to becoming a well-rounded, politically active, and independent thinking citizen. After this course, you will be able to hold your own in any political argument. Ignore it. You'll know all about the bureaucracy, something everyone loves. You'll have the knowledge of how to exercise your freedoms to inspire the change that you want. The change you want to see will no longer be out of reach. You'll share your opinion and develop your public speaking skills. After this class, you will be the snobby, pretentious friend who corrects and knows everything about the government. It can be a lot of work. You'll have to memorize too many terms. There will be tests you forgot existed, but in the end, it's worth it. Good luck.